Hello friends, Chicko Dee here with some more sad news. Italian actor and filmmaker George Eastman died on May 20th, 2026, and he was 83 years old. Eastman was born Luigi Montefiori on August 16th, 1942 in the city of Genoa, and as an adult studied filmmaking at the Experimental Center of Cinematography in Rome. He also studied acting in the drama school the Studio di Arti Scenici, which was taught by actor Alessandro Fersen. He made his film debut in the 1966 Italian Western Django Shoots First. This would be the first of several unofficial Django sequels Eastman would have supporting actor role in, playing a villain due to his heavy 6'9" large frame and dusky complexion. The other films he appeared in were Django, Prepare a Coffin, Django Kill Softly, and Django, The Last Killer. In 1969, Eastman got to act in Fellini's Satricon, billed under his birth name, Luigi Montefiori, and co-starred in another big-budget Italian production in the 1972 adaptation of Call of the Wild featuring Charlton Heston. The film was plagued with on-set problems and was disowned by its own star. He also co-starred in the 1973 Mario Bava film Rabid Dogs, which wasn't released until over 20 years later. Eastman also wrote screenplays for a variety of films with genres such as Western, adult erotica, horror, and action, using the aliases of Tom Solina, John Cart, Alex Carver, Lou Cooper, Richard Franks, and G.L. Eastman. In the early 80s, he began to make really low-budget, sleazy, and schlocky films. The worst of these were when he started to collaborate with noted sleaze master Joe D'Amato. The two would make the B-movie classics Erotic Nights of the Living Dead, Absurd, Caligula, The Untold Story, Porno Holocaust, and Endgame. Eastman would write the screenplays and have co-starring roles in these films, and along with the co-directed 2020 Texas Gladiators. Two of his most widely seen films due to appearing on video rental shelves were the 1983 productions of After the Fall of New York, which was an Escape from New York Road Warrior knockoff, where he played the Great Eight, and The Bronx Warriors, a Warriors and Mad Max influenced film, which he played the role of Golem. Eastman appeared in another Hollywood production, the 1984 film King David. He has a role of Goliath, and his death scene reuses a prop he made for the 1981 film Absurd. In 1984, he co-starred in the First Blood knockoff, Lamberto Bava's Blast Fighter, with his After the Fall of New York cast member Michael Sipko, and wrote the screenplay and co-starred in another Bava film, 1987's Delirium. In 1990, George Eastman directed his only solo film, where he wrote and directed the Italian sci-fi horror film Metamorphosis, which was highly influenced by the 1980s remake of The Fly. George Eastman would go into semi-retirement from acting, but continued to write for Italian television during the 90s and 2000s. Making the occasional cameo role here and there until he retired in 2010. He is survived by his daughter, Adrianna and Evelina Montefiori, along with his son, Tommaso Montefiori.
Time to see what the humans are watching again. I hope you enjoyed this show. Bye.